Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your boyfriend says he wants to end the relationship, you might fall apart and start begging him to change his mind. But nothing you can do at that time will make a difference. But what do you do in the next few days will make your boyfriend regret breaking up with you? This is not a way of being mean or seeking revenge. It's the best way to get the man with which you're still in love back. Knowing a few things about male psychology will make it a lot easier. The first thing you need to do is get your emotions under control. You'll have to follow your head and not your heart, and not let him know how much he's hurt you. If you've already been chasing him, crying, and telling him you can't live without him, you need to stop doing it now. In fact, stop having any contact with him at all and act as if he doesn't exist. By ignoring him, you're giving him the impression that he doesn't matter to you anymore. You'll be accepting the breakup and moving on. Now, this will not be easy for you because you'll be afraid of losing him. But look at it from his point of view. He broke up with you, and he expected you to do everything you could to get him back. But now you're ignoring him. Men have a lot of pride, and having an ex-girlfriend just walk away and ignore him will make him feel like you're dumping him. His mind will be too full of what you're doing to look for someone else. He'll be starting to have the same feeling of being rejected as you have been feeling. That's the way you need to make him feel if your ex-boyfriend is going to regret the breakup. Now that you have him wondering what you're up to, make yourself look as stunning as you can and go out with your friends to the places he hangs out. Let him get a good look at you flirting with other guys, but ignore him, and suddenly leave. He'll be stunned at how well you looked, and his ego will be hurt because you ignored him. But he'll begin to feel his old desire for you. Next, you need to disappear. Your ex will be trying to contact you, but be nowhere to be found. Take a trip and visit relatives or just stay out of his sight. You want to make him think you might have run away with one of the guys you were flirting with. Thinking that he might have lost you is going to bring back memories of the good times he had with you. This will make him miss you and regret breaking up with you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.